Pumas are utterly focused on their objective here. A single point and the job is done. Can they do it?
Against Pumas.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And as you can see, we've already started here. Pumas cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Not the most accurate pass. And that could set him on his way. Diogo Dalot receives it in a wide position. Nicely aimed pass. Diogo Dalot finds himself in the starting lineup. Jim, what would you say are his most notable qualities?
Well, I think his new manager would be looking to him to get attacks going from that flank. He's got the pace, he's got the dribbling ability, so he's...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, well measured. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Mbappe, Timber, oh, nicely intercepted. Spread out to the left. An instinctive delivery. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Well, that pass isn't the best. Beraldo. He is through here. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Pumas are looking to go forward now. Pumas are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. The less said about that pass, the better. Can he get it through? Odegaard. Now it's Messi. Foot in. That has ended up in no man's land. And here's Mbappe. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Brilliantly cut out. Pass somewhat off target. And the shot! Yes, it's in! And with that, they take a giant step towards the promised land. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
Pumas are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Kaka. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Abiati. Not the most convincing of passes. And it's Dalot. Now, can they get him away?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
No, that's been intercepted. Played into space.
Manchester United really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing.
Goes for a shot! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely
Number
lethal.
23.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Messi. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Always onto this. And this is Van Nistelrooy. And this is big chance! It's run loose. He's going for goal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Rijkaard gathers from the goal kick. Beraldo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Ah, he'd have done well to reach that. Azar. Rodri. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Now that's well seen too. Kaká! Oh, that was no routine save.
Kaká clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. He gets big. And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Timber.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Rodri. Knocks it into space. And there's the end of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
And that's the second half started. Adams. Rodri. Can he get on the end of this? He's in space and looking for options. And the keeper has it. Van Nistelrooy. Azar. That's a nicely shaped ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run.
That could spell trouble. Abiati claims comfortably. Gabriel. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Xavi Alonso. Here's Rodri. Diogo Dalot in with the challenge. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rijkaard gets a foot in here. And here's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rodri. Beraldo. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Diogo Dalot.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Just Kaká! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third corner of the game. Pumas have the chance to go the other way. Serves up a cross. That's a throw.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 22, Erdegaard.
Xavi
Coming on
Alonso.
the field is number 2.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Substitution.
And that's played in low. Pumas are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Dink through.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And he cuts out the supply. That's a little off target. Nice looking ball. Mbappe! He has found the way through. Can he finish? And he's found the net! Parity in the showpiece game. It has all the hallmarks of an epic.
Well, that's certainly lightened the mood on the bench, Peter. Although the boss is clearly telling his players to keep their heads, he'll now need to make some bold decisions to back that up.
How very smart. He just got it right.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Coming on the field, number 17.
So all square and not for the first time.
Pumas Unam really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
And this is Van Nistelrooy. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Alexander-Arnold is wide and up he goes! He will be livid with himself. Now that looks a decent ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Rodri. Well timed, excellent interception.
This is the time you need that pace.
Good ball, good take. Raya. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. It has ended level, but most importantly, they are up a level. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Pumas Unam might have wanted a win as a state.